All right, he's got about 210 left to the pin. 5-iron on display for this one. Second shot here on the first. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot. And this putt drops. You can go one up. This one's going to the left. Looking good. All right, we're in there. You won this hole. Great work. And you're one up on your friend after this first hole. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. This one's heading for the sand, I think. All right, let's see how he deals with this one in the sand. I think this is short from the sand. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? All right, if he wants to save par, he's got to drop this on in there. Oh, so close. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Way to get that birdie. And you're 2 up in this match after that hole. Now we will tee up on the 3rd hole. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. It was going pretty hard to the left. Nothing wrong with that putt. All right, he's got this putt for the bird. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. I think he's put it on a good line. Ooh, still looking good. Oh, this has to go. All right, that one's going to go down, and he will take the hole. Well, that hole didn't really go our way, did it? And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. Okay, time to send it. And let's see what happens. This is his 2nd. This approach is heading left. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. Good shot. Ooh, he was close. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. It's breaking to the left, I think. Ooh, almost. And a 7-foot putt for him. And if you sink this, you'll have the hole. All right, moving forward. And that hole will be halved. And the 5th hole, we have a par 5. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Just striped that one. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. This one's heading to a bad place, I think. And second shot here on the fifth. And there's some fantastic golf putting for Eagle. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. And this is his putt for birdie. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Just slides by. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh, what could have been? Actually, could have been an eagle. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. Boom, that's what we wanted in there, and winning the hole in the process. Good job. And after that one, you are 2 up on your friend. And we are on the 6th hole now. Nice, that's some solid contact. And let's see how he does on this hole. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. And here we go with his second shot. And if he sinks this, he wins the hole. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Looks like he started this one out right. It's still on track. Oh, and he gets it to go. And subpar, well, is it subpar? Really? That doesn't make sense, does it? Subpar result on that hole. Let's see what we can do on the next one. No, I don't think that works. And the 7th will be a par 4. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Those shots are going to happen to you. Second shot here on the 7th. Yeah, looking short from the sand on this one. Let's see if he can fillet this out of the bunker. Let's see what happens. Ten feet to go. And this one looks like it's going just a touch to the left. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Ooh, that's too bad. Gonna have to settle for the bogey, I guess. And we'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. All right, that putt goes down, and he takes this hole. And we are all square after that hole. Okay, 8th hole, par 3, baby. This one's a little bit long, potentially. Looking forward to see what you do here. And your approach is heading right at the pin. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Nice out. Now let's get to the putting. Okay, this one for par. Ooh, that's too bad. All right, and if he sinks this next putt, we go Dormy. All right, I see you've conceded that putt, and we'll lose the hole, but we got more golf to play. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Look at this, just caught it. And this will be his second shot. And here's their 8-iron. And this is about 165 yards out. Come on, bounce to the right for us. Nice approach. Good stuff. All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. I think this one's moving to the right. All right, this match will be decided here one way or another. If you still are tied at the end of this one, we're going to give the match to whoever is closest to the pin off the tee. All right, all that matters in this playoff currently is getting it as close to that hole as you can. We'll worry about the rest later. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. All right, let's see how he does. And the approach heading to the left. Okay, the tee shots are done in this playoff hole, and guess who wound up closest to the pin? You did. That's only going to help us. Oh my, is he going to get this one to go down? Oh my, that almost dropped. All right, if this putt goes down, you're going to take this in a playoff. This one starts off pretty straight, then goes to the right. And there we have it. Way to go out there, getting that one to go for the playoff win. I'm just so proud of you. All right, that's it for me. Great work out there in the playoff, winning the match decisively. I like what I saw. Congrats. See you next time. And it's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. Just 9 holes today, playing the back 9. Time to get amongst it. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Okay, that green is well below us, so we might need a little less club. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. And now he's looking at 200 yards or so to the pin. And here's a look at their 5-iron. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. Nice chip, fantastic. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. I think this one's going left to right. Oh! He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. And this one is for the birdie. And after that one, we are all square. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. And to him I say good luck, because this is an insanely long putt for a fella to make. Oh no, it's right by the hole. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Continues to look good. And this putt to go 1 up for the match. Just a little too much pace on that one. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, par 3 here on the 12th. Let's have a nice one. Nice swing on that. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. We're going with the 5-iron here. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, sliding. 6 feet to go here. And if he manages to sink this putt, the hole will be halved. And that hole will be halved. Teeing this one up on hole number 13. Oh, you caught that one. Jeez. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And he's got around 145 yards to the pin from here. Going with the 9-iron. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Come on, give us a kick to the right. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. Good luck with this one. It swings to the left and then to the right. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. And he needs this to save par. Let's see what happens. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. And that hole's halved. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. Here we go. Now the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. Yeah, something was amiss on that swing, I think. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. We're on the green with that one. Well done. All right, he's coming out of the first cut of rough here. Oh, man, that almost went. Here we go, birdie putt. This one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh my goodness. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. And that's going to drop, and he will win this hole. And your friend is just one up after that hole. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 3 here. Five iron on display for this one. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. That's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Well, let's see how he gets out of this one.
Oh, almost in the bucket.
Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. This will be for bogey. And that's going to drop on in there. Nicely done. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. Oh, almost. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. Okay, safely home with that putt. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And this one is a par 4 here on the 16th. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Oh, this one's taking a turn. All right, we're setting this one up. The ball's above your feet. That can have an effect on the flight. And you might not have enough club from the rough. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's just drop a dart onto that green. All right, this is his second. Good job with that chip shot. And he needs this next putt to send things into Dormy. All right, he dropped that one in there, and that's going to win the hole. All right, your opponent is 2 up for the match. And now the par 5 17th. Oh, looking good off the tee. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way out there. And this one's around 205 yards away. A little bit to the right on the approach here. And unfortunately for you, if he sinks this, he wins the match. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh, almost. Here we go. This one for birdie. All right, if he sinks this, you're done, bud. Well, that's too bad. Your friend will finish this match at 3 up, and you couldn't beat them today, but maybe next time. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you, and hopefully we'll see you soon.